I like it. It's $30 though. There was a ton of thunder, so I'm kind of hiding under this big old awning. Hey guys, Charlani here. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. The way that this is going to work for the next 25 days is you will have a video a day. I will vlog on one day and you will see it the next. So it really is going to be a real time what is happening in life for the holiday season. So I hope that you are subscribed. I hope that you hit that bell for notifications. Now, what a perfect way to start off Vlogmas. I have a big drive ahead of me. Now, it is a little after 5 o'clock in the morning. We are headed to Universal City, which is several hours away. We are going to pick up a piece of furniture that I have been praying on. I have been on a waiting list. I got the call a few days ago and he said, I have one. Someone backed out. Do you want it? And I was like, yes, 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 yes. So it just happens to work out. I don't know. I feel like this was absolutely meant to be. So we are headed to Universal City. It's going to take us several hours to get there. Our plan is on our way back from Universal City, we're gonna stop in Waco and we're gonna go to Magnolia Market because I have not yet seen the holiday decor there. So today is gonna be really, really fun. So let's go pick up our Christmas tree village stand.
Added to your fuel today.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We are making such good time. I'm gonna get there exactly on time. So we're supposed to be there at 10:30. I have about 50 minutes left. And look at my arrival time is exactly at 10:30. So let's go ahead and head out. The weather has been awful. It is so bad and rainy and muggy. I have my Starbucks in hand. We have a hot mocha in the red cups. Love that for us. All right, let's go. I'm so excited. All right, guys, I have it, and it is crafted beautifully, and it is everything I would have wanted, and probably way better than I ever could have built myself. Well, for sure, for sure. So I'm very excited about this, and oh, love, love. Okay, I am putting gas in my car right now. Oh, it just ended, so hold please. Okay, this weather is nasty. It is so bad. So here's what is going to happen. And we're gonna have to little bit play this by ear. My husband, Rob, has not been feeling well for the last few weeks. We've been to urgent care, emergency room, and they're not quite sure what is wrong with him. We have eliminated or ruled out several things, but we're not sure what it is. He's got an appointment in just about a little over an hour now with a specialist depending on how that goes, we may or may not go to Magnolia Market. Probably by the time you see this, you'll know if we've been or not. Because when he gets there in an hour, Magnolia Market's 2.5 hours away from me right now on the way home. So my plan is to go there, but if he calls and he says, hey, they want to do this or that, then I'm going to drive straight through and we're going to head home so that I can meet him at his appointment. But we're thinking it's just a consultation with a specialist and we're going to just go from there. So fingers crossed his appointment goes really well. If things are scheduled, they'll be scheduled for tomorrow. And we'll be able to go to Magnolia Market. That's the goal. So we will see. Okay, guys, let's hit the road again. There are the silos right there, off to the right. Okay, we are here now. I have parked. Now the only thing really that I am looking for is a coffee mug tree and a pot holder mitt. Those really are the only things that I'm looking for specifically. If we see something else that I just can't live without, then obviously we'll get that too. I do have an umbrella. I'm gonna go ahead and take this, but look at it's got this little thingy on it still. So I'm gonna, hopefully they'll have scissors somewhere and I can cut that off, but I'm glad I have this in here. It's definitely raining a little bit, but not too badly. Not enough to where I want to open my umbrella. The hair is pretty much toast at this point anyways. Okay, we're gonna start in Magnolia Home. This is the prettiest store for furnishings. So I always like to start in here. It actually smells really good. It's $30 though. Cute. I feel like I want to dry some oranges. I kind of like the way that looks. I wonder if Fresh Start is something they'll have year-round from now on, because usually this was only in spring, but I'm wondering if maybe now it'll be available year-round. That's actually really cool, because that is my favorite scent ever. Wow, it is definitely not very like Christmassy. Like they have some stuff, but not a ton. I'm surprised a little bit. This is really pretty. I love that. you. I appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you. But now I can hold it on my wrist. That's better. This is the place where I am obsessed with their packaging. I'm feeling like this needs to be a Live Happy label kind of a situation. Love it. Of all the stores, this one is one of my favorites because this is where all the notebooks and planners and things like that are. I love these botanical prints. That's why when I want to learn how to do watercolor so I can make my own because I want them to be more black and more tropical vibe. But I love the way that looks. All right, we'll go in. It's the one store I didn't go in, so let's just go. Thank you. Yeah. Not my style. It's also starting to pour. Need my umbrella. Oh my gosh, you guys, do you hear it? It's pouring. There was a ton of thunder, so I'm kind of hiding under this big old awning right here. But let's go ahead and we'll brave this weather and let's head in to, this is Magnolia Market. This is the actual big main store, so see what they have. And if I'm to be honest, I'm surprised that this place isn't more like decked out for the holidays. I feel like in the past it usually has been, but I'm not seeing like a ton of holiday decor. Maybe it'll be different in there. I hope so. But other than, I mean, it just kind of looks like a regular place, to be really honest with you. But also, kind of cozy vibes. I like being here in the rain. I would rather do rain than 115. Okay, yeah, definitely more Christmassy vibes for sure. Yay, this is better. am not a fan of plaid. That's the only pot holder I've seen so far. Really pretty color, so soft. The gardens here are gorgeous. So pretty. And if ever you're visiting from out of town, need a place to stay, the Pivovar Hotel is right back there. All right, let's get a coffee cake muffin for the road. Thank you so much. Okay, you know what? That was actually a lot of fun because there was nobody there. Well, there were some people obviously, but there weren't a lot of people there. Probably the least I've ever seen before. Well, that's not true. Maybe the last time it was so humid and hot outside, there weren't a lot of people outside then either. But, so I got a Magnolia press cake, one of my favorites. It basically tastes like a big old ding dong or ho-ho. It's basically what it is, and it is yummy. Yum. So good. So yummy. I did hear from Rob. I took a little bit of a break when I was in there, and unfortunately they did a CT scan, and it's kind of one of those fortunately, unfortunately situations where they didn't find anything, which could be good news, but then they didn't find anything, so they don't quite know what's wrong still. I don't know. Okay, let's head home. The weather is terrible, but it is actually pretty muggy and hot outside. I'll see you back at home. Good morning, guys. Obviously, we got home last night, but I never popped back in here, but I wanted to show you that. The stand is in tomorrow's video, which technically for me is today's video that I am filming for you. But I will pop in some pictures of what this stand is supposed to look like, but I actually have some tweaks I might do to this. Like, for example, I'm just thinking when it's like tall, you're gonna be able to see the underside of these. So I'm kind of thinking of priming and painting before we get this set up. So I didn't want to set it up right away, but you know what? Later on in tomorrow's video, we're gonna set this up before we paint and prime because I really want to see it put together. And what's really cool is that this looks like, you know, it's the shape of a Christmas tree, but what is amazing about the work that he does is that it is adjustable, and that is gonna make all the difference in the world. I'm so excited for this. Okay, let's do Advent calendar. We had a ton of fun doing this last year, and a bunch of you guys did it with me. Last year we did a tea. Instead of coffee, we did tea. This year we are doing coffee, and I'm excited about it. So I went onto Etsy, and I got this tree stand. So you just put it together like this, and it holds all of our K-cups. So there are 25 holes in here. So what we're just gonna do, so my thought is that we'll just randomly put some of these pods in here. These are the different pods that are in this box. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna like put my hand in and we'll just put it up and it is what it is. Let's go ahead, here's number one. I'm not even gonna look. We're just gonna pull. All right, guys, we are all set. So I'm wondering, should we go from the bottom up? I'm a little bit feeling like we should start here and work our way up. So it's kind of like a countdown to the top. I wish I would have asked you this before. We're gonna start from the bottom. So what are we having today? Today we're having glazed donuts. Okay, I'm here for it. We are definitely gonna have to zhuzh up this area because obviously we wanna make it pretty. We're gonna go with the reindeer cup. Now, I usually go for the Natural Bliss Coconut Creamer. It is so good. It is the sweet cream flavor. Heavenly. But we're gonna try each one first. What is this? It was the decaf double donut coffee in glazed donut. So, it smells amazing. I like cream with my coffee, if I'm to be honest. Much better, much better. So I'm not a fan of the taste of just straight coffee. Like I am not ever probably going to be your black coffee girl. Like that's just not gonna be me. But when you add this, you don't even need to add sugar. It adds the perfect amount of sweetness. And I like my coffee to be sweet, not bitter. So this will be fun. So this one, again, glazed donut. And how cute is this mug? Adorable. All right, guys. Now, before I wrap up today's video, first of all, thanks for joining me. If you've made it until the end, happy Vlogmas. We are here. It is official. We have started. But I've created something for you that I think you're gonna love. I have created a downloadable Christmas planner. So you can download it and print it out. There are lots of different planning tools in here, things to manage your time, all the things to help you stay organized, and lots of fun things in here. So this is something I've been working on for the last several weeks. And I'm so excited for you to get your hands on it. So if it's something that you wanna check out, it's like $5. I will put it down in the description box so you guys can go in and take a peek. But I have to say, it is pretty darn cool. And it's an immediate download. So as soon as you stick it into your cart, go through the checkout process, as soon as your checkout process is done, it'll download the file for you and you're ready to go like immediately. So I think that's pretty cool. Thanks again for joining me today. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. We will continue on tomorrow. My goal is to get each day's Vlogmas video up by 6 p.m. Central Time. That is the goal. We will see, give or take an hour or two. Maybe sometimes it'll be a little earlier. But my goal, my plan is to get it out by 6 p.m. Central Time each day. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.